To my patch notes for version 25.20. So we just had this huge downloadable update, and the highlight, of course, is that Futurama is here. So they did post an official blog, so let's go through everything. We'll see all the changes, including the brand new skins. It should be a phenomenal update. So here's what it says. Don't let the island's ancient center stop you from embracing the future. Bender, Fry, and Leela outfits crash in from New York. Now, I bet a lot of people thought that was a spelling error. It literally says New York. But that's what they call it in the show. Not New York, but New York. Then it says, not only are these 3 outfits available now in the item shop, but players can also find Bender's shiny metal ray gun in battle. So they brought back the ray gun. They titled it Bender's shiny metal ray gun. If you've watched Futurama, he does use that quote a lot, but it's not ray gun at the end. It's something else. Bender's shiny metal you know what. Such a great show, though. Speaking of Futurama, we've got, like it says, Bender, Fry, and Leela. These are 3 of the main characters from the show. For Bender, they used his full official name. I can't believe it. So it's Bender Bending Rodriguez, and he's got 2 styles. Well, actually, all of them have an additional style. So this is what he looks like. Now, I'm going to do a full gameplay and review on these because I want to talk about the additional style for every skin. It's called Universe 1, and that's a reference to an insanely awesome episode in the show. But like I said, I'll talk about that during the gameplay and review. So that's Bender. Then we've got Philip J. Fry, and he, like I said, also has a Universe 1 alt style. Now, he also has the Hypnotoad back bling. And then the only female skin we're getting is Miss Leela. Now, she also comes with Nibbler, a great character from the show as well. Now, there's also some accessories. You can get the Planet Express ship glider and the Zoidberg scuttle emote. And Zoidberg in the show, I'm surprised there's not a skin for him, but in the show he does the scuttle a lot with his big crab claws. And like I said earlier, Bender's shiny metal ray gun is on the island. It says on the island till version 25.30. Aw, so it's not there the rest of the season. That's a bummer. Bender's shiny metal ray gun can be found from the ground or from Bender himself if you have bars. Fire an infinite supply of plasma with this weapon, but be careful because it'll overheat and need to cool down if you fire too much at once. So I don't know if you guys remember the ray gun from Chapter 2, Season 7, but it is extremely strong, and I'm imagining this is exactly the same. So I will be using that for sure. Speaking of new weapons, it says, like an ancient beast, the new Mammoth pistol is big and powerful and at home in the wilds. It's a large caliber single shot pistol that uses heavy ammo, meaning it'll deliver a crushing blow if you land a shot. Mammoth pistols can be found not only in the wilds, but across the whole island. Get one from the ground, chest, hollow chest, or a flying drone. So it sounds like a deagle, right? A souped up pistol that deals a lot of damage. Can't wait to try that out. To complement that, we've got some new augments, aka perks. It says, timely for the Mammoth Pistols Unleashing, version 25.20 brings the Pistol Recycle Reality Augment. Activate this new reality augment and your pistol shots will have a chance to cost 0 ammo. So that'll be beneficial for the Mythic Pistol or this brand new Mammoth one. Then it says, alongside Pistol Recycle, the Desperate Reload reality augment has been unvaulted. With this reality augment, your pistols will reload faster when reloaded with an empty clip. Again, for the tactical pistol, that'll be good because it only has 15 ammo in the magazine anyway, so the faster you unload it, the faster it'll reload. Now this one I'm curious about. So it says more hope with a scope. In addition to the pistol-related reality augments, Scoped Salvo makes its debut in version 25.20. Activate Scoped Salvo for your scoped weapons that have increased damage but a decreased fire rate. So a scoped weapon would include the MK Alpha. So you'll get more damage and less fire rate. So I gotta see what that does because that could make the Alpha extremely strong as if it wasn't strong enough. Then, surprisingly, we got the lever action shotgun unvaulted. It says turn the battle back to your direction with the lever action shotgun. This unvaulted weapon can be found from the ground, regular and rare chests, hollow chests, a flying drone, or claiming a POI. To accommodate the return of the lever action shotgun, the Maven auto shotgun is now currently only obtainable from characters. So it sounds like you can only buy it from NPCs and it's vaulted otherwise, the Maven. That is interesting. So Maven out, which makes the drum shotgun even more powerful because that's now the only rapid fire shotgun in the game. And the lever action shotgun in. I wasn't really a fan of this, but I know a lot of people in builds in particular really enjoyed it. Now they did give us an update on the flare gun. They said, note, when the firework flare gun was vaulted at the end of the summer escape, the regular flare gun stayed vaulted. The flare gun remains vaulted in version 25.20. Now this is a good thing in my opinion because it was way too abundant in Fortnite Battle Royale. You would have people flaring you all over the place, start of the game to the end of the game, but I thought the whole point of that was to make the mud more beneficial because when you're hidden in the mud, you don't get flared. And without the flare gun, I mean, yes, the mud still has other benefits, but I thought that was one of the redeeming highlights, that the mud could hide you from the flare, and then they took the flare gun away. Like I said though, I'm happy the flare gun's gone. That thing got me killed more often than not. And then in competitive, the Bender's shiny metal ray gun is not included in tournaments. So a pretty solid update. Lots of skins, and there's a ton of leaked skins. I don't want to cover those in this video, but we also got word of the next crew pack, so I'll have to do a video on that as well. In fact, it's in the news feed right now. Let me go over it twice. There it is, August crew pack. This is a teaser, but I'll do a video on that separately. And then it also shows Bender's shiny metal ray gun, which is what we were talking about. Pretty sweet. So there you go, a solid update in my opinion. I can't wait to try this out. I haven't been on yet, and I think you can even see the spaceship that crashed into Mega City on the sign. Really cool. So there you go, that's all there is to it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. A like is always appreciated.